everyone, I'm JD from Willow Journals. Welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited to announce some exciting news and a new adventure. But first, I want to share with you The Art of Mental Health, my very first book that was published in print form. And I'll just read out the blurb for you if you don't know what this book is about. When Junie Desraimi struggled with depression and anxiety, drawing and journaling were two of her lifelines. As she poured out her thoughts and feelings on paper, she unwittingly created a visual record of her mental health journey. In The Art of Mental Health, she brings pictures and words together to share her authentic lived experience of depression and anxiety. This colourful journey captures what it felt like for her, how she got through it, and what she learned from it. These pages of raw expression and insightful reflection offer comfort, understanding, and encouragement that no one is alone in their struggles. So this book, I printed out a whole bunch of copies thanks to you guys. So you guys, a lot of you were on the journey with me, following closely about the bookmaking process. Some of you proofread it and got your words into this book as an endorsement. My cat is chiming in the background, meowing and saying hello. Let me just let him out. Here you go, baby boy. And I thought I would read to you some of those endorsements from some of these people. Tanya wrote, "This is a book I can go to for encouragement when I'm feeling low." Tina wrote, "As a person who has suffered both emotionally and physically, I was so sick of all the psychobabble that was being thrown my way from people who had no clue what I was going through. I needed to see, hear, and feel what real people with the same mental illness were going through, what it looked like and felt like. That is what I love about the visual aspect of this book. For those out there who are visual, the pictures will speak to them first. For people who are more auditory, the text will come first. In the end, they will both come together and be a huge comfort and encouragement." Diana said, "Junie's drawings resonate with people who are dealing with mental illness. When I saw her drawings and learned the meanings behind them, I was like, I have felt that, or I still struggle with that. I want to soak all her drawings in because she made it out of this dark place. I want to make it too. She gives me hope I can get there. By sharing where she has been, her drawings bring light to the darkness." So that's just some of the endorsements that you can see there on that page. And as I do a flip through page by page of this book, let me share some exciting news. So all the print copies of this book have sold out, but the ebook is available, and that is in my Etsy if anyone is interested. And I know some people have bought the ebook and they have printed it out and bound their own hard copy as well. So that is something you can do if you would like. But yeah, the exciting news is that I am going to finally start work on a new book, and it's going to look completely different to this book. Sort of a similar idea though, a book of offering hope and comfort, encouragement, and I hope it can be a light in dark places, and sharing stories and lessons that I've learned throughout my life. Not sure exactly what it's going to look like, but after a 4-year sort of writing hiatus, my heart has just been stirred to work on a book project and to commit to this process. I have actually, I will be taking part in a 9-month book making course in 2023. So that is quite exciting, very daunting as well. It's all the feelings of terror and self-doubt and insecurity, but also anticipation and excitement. And I wanted to share this journey with you the way I did with The Art of Mental Health. If anyone would like to be part of this journey, I'm thinking of maybe starting an email list where I can share more of the details about how this book is coming together. And if you'd like to be part of it, I'm looking for maybe a team to help. I'll share some pieces from the book and you can let me know if it's resonating or if it's not, what to leave in, what to leave out. Eventually I'll look for proofreaders and people who maybe want to get their own words in the book through an endorsement, the way that people did for The Art of Mental Health. And I have set up a GoFundMe page. inspired by a previous person who took this course, and they published a book through it. She actually started a GoFundMe page to cover the costs of the course. So I was like, oh my gosh, that would be very, very helpful. So I have no idea what's going to happen, but I went out on a leap, taking a leap of faith, and with this course and with this GoFundMe page. So I'll leave the link below in the description box if anyone feels led to support this book and believes in it and wants to see it come out into the world. And if you know anyone, feel free to share it with anyone and everyone. We'd love to, spread the word and get as much support behind this book as possible, especially in those moments where I'm, going through the doubt and the moments where I'm like, this is too hard, I don't want to do it, I can't do it. So anyway, that is the news. It's going to be a big journey next year, and excited to have you guys follow along. And any sales of the Art of Mental Health will go towards covering the costs of that course as well, and the materials. And just super excited to see where this journey takes me. I'm thinking the book will cover themes of identity and faith, and just how to live, and just all my questions and struggles, and dealing with pain and darkness, and also finding the beauty and the gold in this life journey. So we'll see how it goes. And if you want to join me in this journey, I would love to hear from you. Feel free to email me. My email and all the links and information, my shop, to my Etsy shop, will be down below in the description box. And this is very nerve-wracking, but also very, very exciting. I'm going all in. It's a leap of faith, feeling like I'm going out on a limb. It's going to be a huge time, energy, and financial investment, which is adding to the just the anxiousness about it. But it's like what I was saying in last week's faith message video, that there's not necessarily right or wrong paths, because I'm questioning, did I make the right decision? Am I making the right decision going down this path? But at the end of the day, maybe there's not right or wrong paths on this journey. There's just paths, and God is with us, whichever path we take. As long as we're doing our best, living a life of love, then all paths, failure's going to come, hardships are going to come, but there's also going to be that joy and that beauty and God with us along that path. So maybe there's a decision that you've been thinking about, or you've already made a decision and now the fear is coming upon you. Have you made the right decision? Again, God's just really been speaking to me at the moment about trusting Him with whatever path we take, and that it's all going to be okay no matter what comes, the failures, the disappointments. It's all just part of life. And each path that we could possibly take, there's good on each of them, and there's going to be challenges on each of them. But to know that God is with us on whatever path we are on. So I hope that is encouraging as well. And let me know if you've made a decision, or you're going to make a decision, stepping out, taking a leap of faith, and embrace the fear. Just because there's fear and doubt and insecurity doesn't mean that we're on a wrong path. In fact, that might mean we're on the right path, stepping out into something new and bigger and a challenge. So thank you so much for being here with me, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Thank you so much to my beautiful patrons who supported me in October and allowed me to create and share videos for another month. If you'd like to become a patron in November and support what I do here, that would be so appreciated. I'll leave the link below to my Patreon in the description box below, where you get access to extra videos, first preference for my journals, behind the scenes updates, and if you're a Ruby tier or high, you get every single digital kit from my Etsy, plus an extra one every month. And there are also some mail tiers. You get something sent to you in the mail.